go first to this major breakthrough in the detection of a virus. This is important. 2 new types of rapid testing kits will be rolled out in Australia in the coming weeks, providing results in just 15 minutes. And they only require, as you can see there, a single drop of blood or a nasal swab. To discuss this big development, we're joined by infectious diseases physician Sanjaya Senanayaka. Sanjaya, thanks for joining us again. Now, talk us through how these tests work. This is important.
Hi Michael, hi Mel. So whenever we have an infection with a virus, our body develops proteins that will fight the virus in the future. These proteins are called antibodies. There's one that appears early, within about a week, and another that appears a bit later and lasts for life. We have a test which is a bit like a pregnancy test, in that instead of providing urine, you provide a drop of blood or a small amount of blood, and you look at the pattern of lines and you can tell which antibodies, if any, have been produced. And that can happen within 10 to 15 minutes. That's fantastic. We already have a great test, which is the nasopharyngeal swab, which detects a small amount of genetic material from the virus, but that takes 5 to 6 hours to process. The new test coming up takes 45 minutes.
All right, so a new test in either 15 or 45 minutes, how would that change the game for Australians impacted by the virus?
Well, look, the mantra from the World Health Organization everywhere is test, test, test. And as I said, we have a great test at the moment, but it takes 5 to 6 hours to process. And if you've got hundreds and hundreds of tests to process, that means it can take a few days for someone to get a result. This will shorten that process. Also, being able to test for antibodies, particularly the one that lasts long term, will be able to answer the question about how many people really get infected but don't have symptoms. So it'll be very helpful to understand the epidemiology of COVID-19.
All right, well, that's some good news that we need. Dr. Sanjaya Senanayaka, thank you.